Hello and welcome to another episode of Mark My Way. And today we're here in Silom Thai Cooking School. Now, are you craving for authentic Thai food? Come join me as we whip up some iconic Thai dishes step by step. We're talking pad Thai, we're talking tom yum shrimp, we're talking papaya salad, and we're talking coconut milk. Now let's get to it. Walking through those doors and instantly, boom! Have a look at these, man. Now talk spices, but have a look at those bowls. But let's get back to the spices. Like there's so many spices that I've never seen in my life. Not only it looks attractive, but the aromas that are coming out from these bad boys, now it's more addicting than a cheeky weekend back at home. Now the key to most Thai dishes are these little suckers. Rich in herbs and spices, it creates elements and unique flavors. Its richness creates plot twist after plot twist, which then makes you crave for more. Now, not only I'll take you on a journey, but I'll also teach you how to make these dishes back at home. Right, before we start, I'd like to introduce our main character for today, our teacher. Now today, we'll be starting off with some tom yum shrimp. But in Thai, shrimp means gung. Now to make a perfect tom yum gung, we need them holy trinities. A lemongrass, the kaffir lime leaves, and don't forget the galangal. Now these three are the main characters for this dish. But now it's time we meet the other members. And in no following order, we have shallots, garlic, the infamous twins that can no one ever decipher, cilantro, and culantro. Oh, and don't forget our short key, lime. Now let's get down to business. Alright, in that wok, we're going to add about 300 ml of water. Then add a quarter tablespoon of lime juice. Half a tablespoon of fish sauce. Now sprinkle in 10 slices of galangal ginger. And then the white end of the lemongrass that's cut into pieces. 3 kaffir lime leaves torn in half. Now if you want it spicy, toss in some red and green chilies. For those who like it very spicy, cut the chilies into small pieces. But for someone who likes to live in the cooler side, cut the chilies into thirds. Now as the water starts to boil, drop in 3 slices of tomatoes, but wait for the water to boil before crushing it with your ladle. Now gentle stir, gentle stir. Now here's some fun fact for you boys and girls. Now tom in Thai means boil, and yam translates to something that's like sour and spicy. And gung means shrimp. Then add the shallots and that one only piece of carrot. Mix in your Thai chili paste. You can either make it on your own or you can buy it at your local Asian groceries. And once added, incorporate it within the water. Press the tomatoes and then throw in 1 serving of shiitake mushrooms. And toss in your shrimp, and once the shrimp adds a bit of color, flip the shrimp. Ooh, and don't forget to drop in your cilantro leaves. Now the key to secret in a happy marriage with the tom yum gung is evaporated milk, because then it adds that creaminess and it neutralizes that spiciness. Now once that's done, now we serve. Alright, now for our next dish, we'll be making pad Thai. Now throw in your minced shallots and garlic. Mix in with your diced tofu. Now big fire, big fire. Turn off the big flame and break in your egg. Alright, now remember to break it with your hands and not like the reels you see on Instagram. Mix in your eggs with your tofu. Toss in your sticky and stubborn coconut sugar with your rice noodles soaked in warm water. And throw in your fish sauce for that umami-ness. Now to balance the flavor, add in your tamarind paste to create that sour and tanginess. Now add your roasted nuts for that crunch, and then mix in your dried chilies for that Muay Thai kick. Now, using the corner of your ladle to gently stir, and then gentle stir and gentle stir. Throw in your bean sprouts and then your spring onion. Now I wanted to be a pro as I try not to only once or twice, but I failed 3 times. Alright, next up we have almighty papaya salad. Now there are 2 ways to julienne your green papaya and your carrots. You can either use this thingy-my-bob, or if you're an OG Thai auntie, use your knife. Now a papaya salad isn't a salad without Thor's mighty pestle and mortar. Now before we start, we'll need to introduce these bad boys.
Boom. 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 Bop. Bam. Bop. Boom. Bam.
First, we'll throw in the cloves of garlic and a few pieces of chilies. Hammer it until it becomes a paste. Mix in 2 teaspoons of roasted peanuts and continue to pound it. Throw in your string beans, cut into 1/5, and guess what? Pound that thing again. Add in your slices of tomatoes and add 1 tablespoon of coconut sugar and mix in with your freshly squeezed lime juice. Oh, and throw in the skin as well. Now instead of pounding it, we were doing a smash and turn technique. incorporate 1 tablespoon of tamarind paste for that sourness, and then the fish sauce for some saltiness. Then we'll add about 3 tablespoons of roasted peanuts for that extra nutty depth. Now to toss in the rest of our ingredients, we're gonna add the papaya and the carrots, and then we're gonna continue to smash and turn to thin. There we have it, boys and girls. So add in your menu for a casual time-out back at home. If you ever wanted to learn how to make coconut milk from scratch, then you're in for some creamy, dreamy treat. Now to start, we'll need to use brown coconut, okay? Remember to use the brown one and not the green one. And next, the key to make this thing work is to use this little homie. You can either purchase it from Amazon, Temu, Shopee. Now coconut milk comes from the flesh of the coconut. Now once that you've created most of its flesh, we're going to add some water to the bowl and then squeeze the milk out of it. If you want to have big forearms, then I suggest to do these every day. Now use a strainer to filter the milk. Now we want it to be traditional, so we had to use bamboo strainer. And there we have it. You're never ever gonna be buying overpriced coconut milk from a tin. Just pure, uncut, S-grade coconut milk. Honestly, there's tons and tons of recipe you could learn. Now, if you're ever interested in learning more other dishes, make sure you book your next lesson with these guys. Now, I'll put the link down below, and honestly, all credit goes to them. I've only used my voice, nothing else. Alright, see you guys next time.